Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pioneering MTG Online. My name is Nick and today I'm going to be bringing you Azorius Mill. But before we crack on with the deck, I just need to point out, unfortunately, as nobody entered into the competition that we had going, the packs that we have for prizes will then go on to the next prize draw, which will be in the next, now 9 episodes. So, hopefully, people will enter and get some prizes handed out for you guys. So till then, let's crack on with this deck and what it does. So what does it do? We're going to be drawing as many cards as possible. And with that, we should be hopefully milling our opponent out. So, what is in the deck? Ops, Revitalize, Frantic Inventory. Wow, that was pretty hard for me. Anyway, Banishing Light, Teferi's Tutelage, Thought Collapse, Deputy of Detention, Dovin's Acuity. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. I apologize. Teferi, Time Raveler, Shatter the Sky, Chemister's Insight, Commence the Endgame, and Into the Story. Lands we are running: Castle of Ardenvale, Plains, Castle Vantress, Islands, a couple of Mystic Sanctuaries, Hallowed Fountain, Temple of Enlightenment, Tranquil Cove, Raugrin Triome. There's a reason. Because it's a cycle land, it allows us to draw. Blast Zone to get rid of any pesky 1-drops, 2-drops that we need to get rid of there and then. And, of course, Fabled Passages. Now, guys, if you wish to try this out as a best of 3 deck, we are running in the sideboard Tormund's Crypt, Essence Scatter, Dovin's Veto, Clear the Mind, some more Shatter the Skies, Elite Guard Mage, Sphinx Mindbreaker, and Mass Manipulation. So how does this work, guys? It's really simple. We have to get as many Teferi tutelages out as possible, and we just draw. We draw. Using Frantic Inventory, using, not Thought Collapse, no, of course not, Teferi Time Raveler, because of course when he bounces something, you get to draw a card off of it. Chemister's Insight, Commence the Endgame, this is why, but it's the reason why we're only running 1, and Into the Story. This entire deck is about holding your opponent off from doing what they want to do, and then getting rid of their deck. It's as simple as that. Alright guys, let's crack on with the games and show you how it works. 3 mana, we got Teferi's Tutelage. Yeah, that's a keeper. No point in taking life? Yeah, I know we're not playing anything to turn 3 and we can't play. We can only play one thing, but... I think my best bet is to go Teferi Tutelage. Get rid of that mana source. Excellent, good hit. Okay. He's stuck on land. So, what do you do with someone stuck on land? You Banishing Light his mana source. This could work in my favor. Well, that's oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely want to. You know what? That's fine. And then we'll draw some cards. Oh, another Teferi's Tutelage. Excellent. Excellent. Keep messing. Hit all the good stuff. That's 2 mirror marches. Because he's got quite a bit of mana, we want to keep up for the Thought Collapse, because he looks like he's going to do something big. Okay. Oh. I think no more. No more mana door. Yeah. Let me put that down. We've got 1, 2, only 2. We should really need. Try something big. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage. We only have to get rid of 25 cards. I think we may have to let him cast. Okay, that's fine. The more stuff he gets into his hand. Less than 20 cards to go. Alright, we need to do the maths right. 15 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We need to draw 8 cards to do this. With 6 mana. That's 4. So if we can... Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. So, I think... our best bet would... 11. Drawing 4 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, that's it. That's Mill. Yes! That is a decent first hand. We can... okay, yeah, we're going to keep that. Unfortunately, we don't have Teferi's Tutelage, but with all the draw power, I'm sure we should be able to get into it. Alright. So we want to go turn 1, turn 2, and then so on. Alright, what have we got? More lands. Always best to keep as many lands as possible. Oh, especially as we're going to be up against mono red. Just pay the 2. Because next turn we'll just drop that. I mean, we could drop that into Teferi. Although, thinking about it, that would be a bit of an issue for us. So we'll just go with that. Ah, Banishing Light. So, if he decides to put anything nasty down... actually, we're going to have to get rid of the Conclave. Cavalcade. I do apologise. been doing so much damage to me before I've milled him out. Getting all the draw cards, but unfortunately haven't seen try our Teferi's little enchantment. But it's fine, we're still good. I'm just worried about when he finally gets Ember Cleave. Okay, well now in case he does have Ember Cleave, we can stop it. We're gonna need that Revitalize. No, thank you. Banishing Light. I think we'll hold on to that. At least we can Chemister's Insight, getting rid of a land in hand. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we go Banishing Light on the Cavalcade. Deputy on the Tin Street Dodger. And I think it would be best during to keep the 3 up for Thought Collapse in case he has something. We are holding on for dear life right now. Let's let him use the first one. Because he might try and use... oh, what can he... Well, there's the giant, there's another shot, there's that, which means he's out of mana. Alright, there's the third Cavalcade. Perfect. No blocks. Gain some life. Well, apparently our deck wants to give us all the land. Well, we may have to use some Commence the Endgame before we've even... Oh, where's Teferi's Tutelage when you need him? Alright, commence the endgame. At least we'll create a 4-4 and draw. Get these bad boys back to hand. Still no Teferi's Tutelage, and we are running out of things to draw. Get Revitalize back to the top. Go Dovin's. Use to Revitalize. Go for Dovin. I mean, we haven't milled them out, but we are definitely keeping ourselves alive. Discard a land. We have to... Okay, fair enough. He's just going to give up. So, we have an interesting hand. We can draw, we can stop him, but that's about it. So, I think we should just keep it, because we have that availability to us. Yeah. So, well, our opponent just played a Hallowed Fountains, so we can... Ooh, okay. Interesting. Well, let's use the Teferi Tutelage. We will put the Fabled Passage to the bottom. Ah, yes. Alright. Oh! Zenith Flare, that's just giving it away. Looks like we're going to be up against a cycle deck of some sort. Ooh. I think we might be helping our opponent out here. Oh, but that's okay. What? I'll bounce that, draw a card. How interesting. Well, he's definitely got some cycle cards. He's got a cycling mutate deck. Interesting. We're just Banishing Light the Necropanther. Well, so far so good, I guess. We haven't lost anything. Alright, so next turn it looks like we want to use the Teferi Tutelage. The second one. We'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably put discard the Sanctuary, depending what we draw. Oh, we can definitely use the op then. Actually, I feel like land, so let's just use that. Seems our opponent is using a mixture of mutate and cycling. Interesting, I guess. Just gotta keep drawing and milling. Oh, that's not good. I think this would be the best bet we could. Okay. Well, we draw 4 cards. That's a fair amount. I say we bounce the 5/5. Okay. So we can counter anything he does use, but he's still going to get a giant shark out of it. So we're okay. We're in a good space. Well, he says. Well, he's only down to 14 cards, so gotta keep going. That's all we can do. That's it. All the tutelages. Mill! 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 Alright, we have a Teferi's tutelage. I say we keep it. We'll go. Yeah. And that intact. Alright, so far opponent's not running anything scary yet. But whatever he puts down, we gotta figure out. Alright, so I don't want to use Teferi. Like, if I have to discard a land, I'd rather not. So let's see what we draw. Actually, no, we'll discard Chemister's Insight. Selesnya. So far, Selesnya. Oh, okay, I know what this deck is. Wow. Alright, so far, turn 4, we've only milled, well, gotten rid of 7 cards. That's okay. I'll take that. We haven't really... We can make a blocker if we need to. How many is that now? There's one on the board, two... That's three, yeah. Okay, we got another Teferi. We're okay with losing this one. Shatter the Sky. We have now gotten rid of 22 cards and he's got 25 to go. Come on. We got this. Do we Chemisters? Or into the story? Into the story. Another Teferi's Tutelage. Oh. Excellent. So we want another land up, so we can go get another blue mana source. We'll just Banishing Light him. Put down this bad boy. Ah, Dovin. Excellent. And we'll get rid of the life gain one. And let's uptick. Okay, we are milling well. It's holding. The Selesnya enchantment, the Selesnya Aurora deck isn't, well, it's no longer a pain in the butt. That's for sure. 10 cards to go. Although Selesnya is up. How is it that we've milled him so much and we've only put one in the in his graveyard? I love this card for the sheer fact that we are milling on our turn as well. Well, let's just, I don't know, we're just going to finish the game on this by putting, I say, yeah, Dovin's gain some life, finish on 20 life, bam. Alright, finished on 20. Alright, so the only thing we'd be able to use is the Thought Collapse and that, but that is protection, so we can go Temple, see what we get. A Fabled Passage, that's actually 4th land, perfect. We'll take the 2, so if we need to draw we can. Alright, he's going to be playing Planeswalkers. Ah! Banishing Light, what I like to see. And a Deputy of Detention? Unfortunately, we won't be able to do anything until the next turn, so... I don't really want to take those, because if he pulls out something like nasty... all the blue mana. All the blue mana. So we can Thought Collapse one thing, or if he doesn't do anything, we can Chemisters instead. Build a wall. I am not here for your life points. I am here for your deck. Alright, well. Less Chemisters. I could, but then I won't have... No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's only 2 damage. Another wall. Interesting. I'll wait till the end of his turn. We still don't know. Okay. Another Chemister. Okay. Put Chemister back onto the top. We can Deputy. Take his tokens. And then we can Thought Collapse whatever he wants to try and bring out. We have all the protection spells, but we have none of the mill. How does that work? And now he's got, what, 3? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. No. Oh! What did I just hit? Divine... Oh. Naughty! Naughty! Trying to bring out all the tokens. Do I Banishing Light? Yeah. I feel like I should. Hey, you see how Banishing Light works? This! It stays on the battlefield and steals your stuff. Don't want... I feel like if I kept it on, he'll be able to Lotus Field. And, Hey guys, thank you very much for sticking it out to the end. This deck did exactly what it was supposed to. It milled your opponent, and even if you couldn't mill, you had so many defensive spells to keep yourself alive until you until you hit those cards, because you got so many draw cards to keep yourself going that it just did the job. And I can understand why now Teferi Time Raveler is just some... I don't like the card, but I understand why it's useful. The fact that Teferi Time Raveler, each opponent can't cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery, meaning they can't... they... Try again. Hey guys, thank you very much for sticking it out to the end. I have to say, this deck did exactly what it was supposed to. It milled my opponents out, or if I couldn't mill them out, at least I had all the defensive spells to keep myself going until I could. Just... I understand why people play Teferi Time Raveler. I still don't like the card, but I understand. Because of course you're stopping your opponent from casting instances during your turn. And you can give your... If you +1 it, you're going to give your stuff flash. So you're going to play everything during their turn. And last but not least, the -3 ability to bounce a card, draw. It's definitely going to work with Teferi's Tutelage because you're drawing and then milling your opponent for another 2 cards. Or if you've got more than one Teferi's Tutelage. Everything in this deck works so well together that I'd have to recommend giving it a go. So it's going to be down in the description below, so please do give it a try. If you like everything that you saw here, guys, please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Just also say, I do have a Twitch channel where I'll be where I'll be playing Magic on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and throughout the week, other games. But till then, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time.